Hi, I'm Julia. This is Stephanie, and we are the founders of Aura Insights, a digital mental health screening and routing platform for universities. So, statistically, everyone has known someone who struggled with their mental health in college or maybe even struggled themselves. When I was a junior in college, I had a long descent into depression. When I finally realized I needed help, I called my school's counseling center and they asked me one question: Are you going to kill yourself? I said no. They said, okay, we'll call you back. 5 weeks later, they did. Now, by that point, I had already found help on my own, but what about the student who doesn't? And unfortunately, my story is not unique. 60% of all college students meet criteria for at least one mental health disorder, and the majority of them never seek help. For the ones who do, the average wait list is 3 to 6 weeks long. And this problem doesn't just affect the students. Universities lose an estimated $7 to $9 billion in tuition revenue annually to mental health related student withdrawals. This is not a treatment problem. This is a detection problem.
Our solution is Aura, the adaptive university risk assessment. Students take a short 5 to 7 minute assessment measuring up to 9 domains of well being. Aura automatically scores their responses, assigns a risk tier, and routes each student to the right level of care. Green tier students receive self guided support. Yellow tier students are routed to prevention focused resources. Orange tier students are routed to expedited counseling or teletherapy if there is a wait list. And red tier students trigger existing crisis protocols already in place on campus. Every student gets the right care, not the same care. So why now? As of just this year, the NCAA requires all 1,100 plus athletic programs to screen student athletes annually for mental health, and almost none have a purpose-built tool to do it. The University of Miami athletics program selected Aura for its mandated screening this year and has already signed on as a paid customer for next year. And this is Aura Live. An athlete completes the short assessment, receives an immediate result such as your aura is orange, and is routed to the right next step. On the admin side, clinicians can see population level and team level analytics to identify where support is most needed. This is not a mock up, it is the system we built and deployed ourselves. What makes Aura different is that it closes the loop. Existing tools may screen students, but they still rely on clinicians to administer, interpret, or route every result. Aura automates that process at scale. The only students who require immediate clinician involvement are those in the red tier, and they are routed directly to existing crisis staff on campus.
Our business model is to land and expand. We start with an athletics compliance package just to meet the NCAA mandate. From there, we offer a year-round package with unlimited rescreenings, analytics, and longitudinal data. And once proven in athletics, we expand to entire universities and university systems. What makes this especially powerful is that our business growth and our social impact grow together. We measure impact by the number of students screened and matched to care, the number of high risk students identified earlier, and ultimately stronger student persistence. By 2030, as Aura scales across campuses, our goal is to screen over 1 million students earlier, connect more of them to support before they reach crisis, and build a sustainable business around one simple idea: students should not have to fall apart for a system to notice they need help. We built this because we have lived both sides of this problem. We were once the students who needed help, and we are now both finishing our graduate counseling degrees. Stephanie brings a background in biomedical engineering. I studied business at NYU Stern and spent over 2 years as a crisis counselor. Together, we built and deployed Aura's MVP to a paying customer within a year. So to close, universities do not need another wellness app. They need infrastructure. Aura makes sure that no student falls through the cracks and that each one gets the right support at the right time. Thank you.